Hello guys and welcome back to some more World of Tanks. Today I'm bringing you 3 replays, all first classes. The first one is in the MT80. Yeah, really good game this one. It must have been pretty damn close to a mastery, I reckon. But we'll see, you'll see anyway. And the last 2 is in the Locust, which take an early hit there, two early hits. Didn't obviously feel that this game was going to be a very good one after that, but yeah, it turns out to be pretty good in the end. But yeah, the next 2 ones are in the Locust, which is a tier 3, so obviously playing a bit against bots a fair bit. But it is a very rare version of the Locust. I believe it was given to those who played the beta on PlayStation 5, maybe as well as on the Xbox, but I don't know. I'm pretty sure I got it for just playing the beta back in the day. So, you know, it's one of those tanks that you don't think was actually sold. So I think, yeah, I think the only way to get it, to have it, was if you played the beta all those years ago. So obviously it's a rare tank. I do quite enjoy it, but obviously it's a tier 3, so it's not going to be it's the most amazing games ever. But in their first classes, I'm going to bring them to you whether you like it or not. We're going to put some shots into that guy. It's just going to keep going and going and going. It's chucking all those shots. Gun depression problems. Bounced, unfortunately. And he's firing HE for some reason. Did very little damage and got taken out there by a ATGM by looks of things. And we're looking on that hill because there's usually people there. That's a place where I quite often sit. Yeah, and he saw me duck behind cover, and I saw him and duck behind cover. Bit of a too scared to shoot at each other. But there you go. Yeah, we got 2,700 damage. We've got 2,700 assisted. Very nice. So not a bad game if it ended right here, to be fair. I wouldn't be too annoyed. But yeah, there's still plenty to play for. And these guys are pushed down the whole left flank here, from the 1 to the 6 line basically. And this flank seems to be completely ours by the looks of things. So what I'm going to do is get some side shots. Oh, and no, there's the guy still there. Of course, bounce that shot, and he's going to start looking at me now. I'm going to try to track him in place. And he's going to push now that I fired. He's going to wait, and we put a lovely shot into him, hit his fuel tank and damage his track, but unfortunately do not take it off. Yeah, and he's pulled back now. Do not want to get too far, too exposed there. Yeah, here we go. This is the reason why. Put a lovely shot into his side there. And now we're going to get inundated now. For a second we had this complete area completely to ourselves. But we're not going to push in, but we are going to help our allies here. They're getting pushed. And of course it's one of those very cheaty tanks. OP tanks, the whatever it's called, object something or other. I hate that tank. And we're going to get some lovely shots into this guy. Try to take another gun out of the game, basically, is what we're going to do here. And of course, hit and bounce. He stopped before I thought he was going to. That's one of the only places you can pen that thing from the front. So yeah, a bit annoyed by that. Seeing if this guy pulls back anymore. Unfortunately he doesn't, and of course we bounce that shot. So we're getting a bit annoyed by this point. We're like, oh, we could have done more damage if we just pushed in a little bit more. And of course now, look there, he's backing up now. We hit his ammo racked him. If we can pop his ammo, don't need to. We don't need to. And this guy's on full health, so yeah, can we put into some shots into him? Yes, we can. So we got 7,000 direct damage, and now we've got 3,000 indirect damage. And there you go. Basically 8,000 there. So we've got 11,000, just over 11,000 combined. That's not a bad game at all, but we only got the 2 kills. Missed out on a third. And yeah, I think we've got 2 or 3 more kills we've got mastery in. That's a pretty good result. Nonetheless, but yeah. And then you can see he's obviously had a very easy game because he played one of the broken tanks to 10,000 damage. Anyway, we're in the last 2 replays. They're very quick. We're in the Locust PS. Like I said, tier 3, so we're playing against bots and stuff mainly. But as you can see, it's shiny chrome color, and yeah, it's a very rare tank. Obviously, I like to play some of these old but gold tanks once in a while, and obviously it's nice to showcase a rare tank like this every once in a while as well, like I did probably a few months, probably a couple of months ago now. I showed off the long bomb, which is a mercenary tank. Don't see it very often. It is pretty bad, to be honest, and that's probably why you don't see it. But yeah, it is one of those tanks you do not see. And there we go, this guy's just out in the middle here. Obviously, like a tier 3, so we're hitting for like 30 damage here. And we're bouncing as well. A bit irritating. Just trying to find a weak spot. Yeah, could have got a bit more damage there if I loaded premium to get through his armor. I'm surprised they got the view range all across the map there. Fortunately, he gets taken out before we can finish him off. Yeah, it would be nice to get the kill there. But we managed to get that kill. Shell velocity isn't too bad on this thing. Obviously, it could be a little bit faster. But obviously, we're shooting to targets far away. We're going to see if we can get any spotting here. We'll wait for the rations to kick in. But we get spotted by something else. And we're just getting penned here. It's super annoying. But he's getting penned in the rear. And he gets taken out. Focus attention here. And there's a guy down there. That one went straight through. There we go. Right, so 4 guys left. As you can see, we've got more assisted than we actually got direct damage. We only got 1 kill so far, but so we've got well over 1,000, and that is not bad for a tier 3. And we are struggling to pen, but we can pen this guy. He's artillery after all, but we are pouncing on the artillery. Crazy stuff. Just dodged a shot there, that was nice. Trying to finish. We are almost out of ammunition here. And that is crazy, right? We can't even pen this guy premium rounds. Or at least we're struggling to. See if we can get a shot into him. Yeah, put him out of the game. So almost got 1,000. And this is another player, and he's getting shots and shots on me. And of course, we're going to get killed here. But damn. That was fine. That's fine. We've got almost 2,000 combined there. In a tier 3. That ain't bad. I like that result. Like I said, it's quite a fun little tank to play. Obviously, came out so long ago. Even at tier 3, it's been kind of power crept. There are quite a few little tanks now that it struggles to pen, even with premium rounds, as you can see. We made a tiny bit of silver there. And became, well, very top there. Even the opposing top player got 100 less than us, over 100 less. And again, yeah, we're on Live Oaks. The game's already started, guys. As you can see, we've got about 400 damage combined. So not a bad result already. But yeah, there's going to be more, obviously. Um, seem to be getting outspotted a fair bit, considering I'm using my best light tank crew. I think I've got maybe in the game. It's full 9 crew skills, but we're getting spotted fairly well. I know it's just kind of sat out in the open there, but against bots you think you'd get spotted, but I think they kind of got decent stats. The bots do. Obviously, they don't play like humans, so obviously, still not a big threat. But obviously, they do seem to be quite accurate at times. Sometimes they just seem insanely accurate, and it's just like, how did they hit that hit shot? But at other times, they can't seem to pen you for love nor money. It's very weird. Guy out in the open there, and of course he gets unspotted now. We're just going to push up and see if hopefully we get some more assisted. Just left him on 1 hit point, but that on the move managed to hit and kill him. Right, let's go down, just trying to get rid of someone aiming at me. And that is another annoying thing with bots. You're so used to playing with normal players that when you're targeted, you kind of try to seek some cover, even though if a bot sometimes sees you, no matter whether it's got a shot on you or not, it'll just stay targeting you, which is really annoying, because obviously you're just acting like you're going to get shot at any second, but the guy has no shot on you whatsoever, so you could be doing a lot more damage and stuff if they weren't targeting you all the time. So we got about 1,000 combined and 2 kills, ain't bad. And we do split up the artillery, which is nice, and it's a actual player. We're going to try to keep him tracked, and we do. Not that anybody else is shooting him at this point. Someone finally. And we get our 3rd kill of the game. And again, as you can see, we are all bouncing. We are almost out of ammunition. We've got 16 more rounds. That should last us the rest of the game. But the thing is, it's just such a fast firing gun that I'm just putting shots out all the time. And then going, oh, actually, I haven't actually got much more ammunition to fire here. And another kill. That's 5 kills. Got 2 more guys left, and they're on the other side of the map. Well, one of them is, so I'm not expecting to end this game with any more damage or kills, but we're pretty fast, so we'll go for it. As you can see, we're actually going 60 miles an hour, and that's pretty damn great for a tier 3. Let's see if we can get some shots on this light tank. We are spotting him up. And of course bounced. And he's getting shots into me. And he missed that shot. And we do get the shot, but he... don't know what I was looking at there, to be fair, but the other guy's taken out. And we got just about 1,600 damage there, and that's pretty good for a tier 3. Come top of the team. Very good. Nice little rare tank showcased in these games. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.